There are two prominent sets of beliefs in America about the nature of human beings. There are actually more than that, but two that dominate the beliefs of Americans. One is the traditional Christian belief that humans are persons made in the image of God. Based on this belief, human beings are seen to be persons capable of good, but often falling short. Falling short happens because people willingly rebel against God's revealed will. To deal with that, it's essential to learn His will and commit to living to it. The other set of beliefs are based on naturalism and sees man as a naturally evolved animal creature. Based on this belief, there's no objective basis for morality, and people get to create their own. Sadly, people are not very good at that and end up creating a world with all kinds of evil. The question then arises, why is this important? It's important because different points of view result in very different outcomes in society. Naturalism is the belief that the natural universe operating by natural laws is all that exists. Thus, it is atheistic with no possible objective source for morality. With no God to reveal what is morally true and right, it's left to individuals to decide for themselves. So, what do people end up deciding? All we have to do is look at what's going on in the world to see it. There are between 1,500 and 2,500 babies murdered in the womb per day in the U.S. Terrorism has become normalized as a means of accomplishing political goals. Virtually any kind of sexual relations outside of marriage is considered a normal part of modern relationships. In numerous totalitarian countries, genocide is considered a legitimate tactic to keep power. Totalitarianism itself is considered a legitimate governing philosophy. And suppression of freedom of conscience leading to religious persecution is a common way of keeping political power. Frankly, that's not the kind of world I want to live in. We need to understand, people who reject the Christian faith have not rejected morality. What they've rejected is biblical morality. They still can't avoid thinking there's such a thing as right and wrong, but they have to make it up for themselves, and they do it in a way that advantages themselves. There's no compelling reason why they should do it any other way, and human nature agrees. You want to live in a world where truth and justice rule, not to even mention the eternal spiritual element of things, then there's no choice but to promote beliefs that correspond to the way human beings actually exist. That is, what is taught in the Bible. Market Faith Ministries is a worldview discipleship ministry, and we specialize in Christian discipleship training. We've created a new training opportunity called One Day Seminary for Everyday Believers. For those interested in finding out more, our contact information can be found at www.marketfaith.org. Check it out and follow us here for more practical apologetics help. This is Freddy Davis, President of Market Faith Ministries. See you next time.